I'm so full of eating, okay? Basically, I'm just gonna go walk my dog now, and I'm just waiting on the whey protein because it's part of the diet. If I don't have it, I can't really make the video. So I'm just gonna go walk my dog, calories burnt. I'm gonna go down to meal 1, and then later on, I'm gonna have the pre-workout meal. I'm gonna train legs. I'm gonna go train back at night, just like the first video. No more school too. I'm gonna figure out how to record there because I don't have like tripod stuff right now. I will eventually. Just gonna walk my dog and move on to meal number 1. You wanna go for a walk? So I just walk my dog, gonna be moving on to meal number 1 now. So my plan right now, I'm cutting for the next month. January, I should be bulking by then. I just want to get as lean as possible. Some people would look at me like, bro's on the bulk. People use oatmeal for bulking, but meal number 1 is just 85 grams of oats, scoop of whey protein, and a 1/3 serving of peanut butter. Keeps you full, lots of fiber and oats. Calories and macros, I should be right here. A few hours later, gonna be going on to meal number 2, which is the pre-workout meal, and in an hour I should be going to the gym to hit legs. So this is basically the pre-workout meal. It's just 100 grams of raw rice, just to give me all those carbs and energy, and then just a large banana. So it's quite a lot of carbs, but gives me the energy. I feel like when I use rice for pre-workout, I don't know, for some reason, like I can have the same amount of, calories, carbs with like oats or something, but I feel like when I take rice, it's just feel better in the workout. And then a banana is good for, anyways, I'm gonna chow this and then I'm just gonna head to the gym. The calories and macros on screen there. Demolished. I haven't trained legs probably in a while because I injured the top of my quad. I was curling and I thought I was super strong. I wanted to change my grip, so I threw the weight up in the air and thought I could catch it, and then landed on my leg, and I limped for the rest of the day. Gave my legs quite a break. I came back to them. Hex squats fine, calf raises fine. Then I started Bulgarians. Legs don't work anymore, bud. But today I think instead of doing Bulgarians and leg extension, I'm gonna do leg extensions and then Bulgarians. Okay, on the way to the gym. I know this is very weird for me. I've never done this. See all the YouTubers do it and stuff like that. Obviously, I want to be like them. I mean, I'm used to recording with Vimba, but yeah, this is first time. Like, I'm gonna get to the gym and I'm gonna be flipping. I'm gonna be shy as hell. It's just, you just gotta get over it, I think, and that's what I keep having to tell myself, because you can't just want to do this shit and then just not do anything about it. Because I think what started it was I watched a video of Gabe Douche, and I mean he was saying like how he was all shy and stuff like that, recording his gym videos, and that there'd be times where he's not even talking to anyone, he's getting like 0 views, and I mean that really, like, I felt like that spoke to me. Yeah, I guess I just mustn't overthink it. I just must get there, I'm gonna record, I'm gonna post this video. Yeah, my videos aren't gonna be like the greatest right now, but I just gotta keep, I mean, I've been posting TikToks and stuff, but I just gotta keep at it. I just gotta keep doing it. Damn, do I have my wallet with me? Don't have my wallet with me. Luckily I just left, so.
Yeah, me when I leave the little thing that gives me access to the gym when I'm going to.
I've done 2 YouTube videos now, but those are with Vimba. I mean, but now it's just, I'm all alone, and then I just mustn't like think. I must just do. When I look at this camera, and then I'm like, bro, I'm busy filming myself right now, driving to the gym, right? And then that freaks me out, and then I don't know what I'm saying. I just keep doing it, dude. I know it might not be the best quality right now. Some people will laugh at me. some people, you know, find me weird. They'll be like, bro, what are you doing? Go to university. I'm gonna film all my sets. We try and make it as insane as possible. Put some hardstyle funk over. Damn, beta alanine really making me itch right now. It's crazy because South African pre-workouts, I mean, from what I've had, I haven't had any crazy expensive ones. But from what I've had, I mean, this is pretty good, dude. I don't know. I've had pre-workouts with the same amount of beta alanine, but for some reason the beta alanine just hits so much harder than this one. I don't know what it is. And every time I take this pre-workout, I'm just on, dude. I'm just like, I know what I'm doing. I'm like, I want to do stuff. I don't know. I think a lot of people, they'd be like, bro, I don't need pre-workout. I just need some coffee. And sure, go ahead. I take coffee sometimes. You gotta try it, dude. Because I was even like that. I was like, I don't need to spend all that amount. Let me just get that whey protein. And then got that whey protein. To be honest, I mean, pre-workout's the supplement that I'm most excited about. Who's like, oh,
go into creatine.
You know what I mean? Creatine's like taking multivitamins at this point, bro. The taste is crazy. I have the sour apple, and my friend has the mango. The mango, dude. What I would give to try some of that gorilla mode, dude. But how is pre-workout even a supplement, dude? How can you put that shit in the same section as the multivitamins and omega-3, dude? Me when I'm rambling on and like speaking shit that's not even gonna be in the video. Yeah. I'm gonna hit legs today, feeling pretty good in this gym parking lot. I'm gonna talk a bit more. But yeah, people are gonna stare at me like, why is this guy talking to his phone? Me right now. Yeah, I'm trying to be a YouTuber. Just leave me the hell alone. Okay. The gym is crowded as hell. I might get some filming and it won't be the best. It might just like switch to like hardstyle music right now.
There's no room for softness. Not in Sparta. No place for weakness. Only the hard and strong may call themselves Spartans. Only the hard. Only the strong. Surrender. That is Spartan law. And by Spartan law, we will stand and fight.
That was legs. I don't know. I think this is the first leg session I've done in a while where I've actually felt like I've killed myself. Like I actually felt like vomiting pretty much. The gym was crowded as hell. I mean, that's the thing with commercial gyms. I mean, and coming at this time, I wasn't supposed to come at this time, but I got here, and the flipping hack squat was like, there were like two guys there who had like 4 sets left each. So I was just walking around. Hack squat went pretty well. I mean, 3 plates. I think that's a PR for on the cut. I mean, I'm not really that strong. My legs are very weak right now. But I think I kept the form right. I'll have to see. I haven't seen the clips. I haven't watched them. You've probably seen them so far in this video. But I mean, this video is about a cut, but I'll just tell you about the workout, and then I think I should just be talking about cutting. So, did the hack squat. I think it's hack squat. I might be wrong. I think it's called pendulum squat. My bad. if I'm getting it wrong. My bad. I'll have to check. I'll put on the screen if I'm being an idiot. Am I being an idiot? We'll see. I keep wanting to go on a tangent. Hey, speak about the workout, Doug. Calf raises were alright. 3 plates. I didn't record it because calves are fucking boring as hell. I think I've got very decent calves. They're too big, in my opinion, because they make my quads look terrible. I did Bulgarians, and they actually worked. So the return of Bulgarians, and I flipping hated them because it was hell on it. It was so terrible. I was gonna cry because I mean, training with my gym bro. I mean, you can't be like, you know what? I'm gonna skip Bulgarians there. They'll be like, huh? So you're training by yourself, but you gotta stay strong. I did 18s, which is, I think, my highest I've done on the cut has been 22 kgs. So I guess my quad is fine now, and I can return to killing myself on legs. After that, I had to flip and work in with like 3 different people. So 1 or 2 sets of the hamstring curls. Then I did leg extensions. Leg extensions killed me. Fine. Speaking of the cut, best we talk about it. I don't know, I'm not going to start driving yet. Do you want to talk a bit? But the cut, yeah. So I've been cutting for about since August, I think, which is a long time. It's been like kind of a rough road, you know. I think my first cut was stupid. I started lifting and I just ate 1,800 calories a day, which was terrible for me. I think my metabolism got fucked, and I could have lost a lot more weight than I actually did. So, and I basically got to a point where I was skinny fat. I couldn't see my abs, and I was like, what? And I can see my abs now. I just need to get more leaner because I know I'm not that lean. And there is some fat, and there is some skin from being fat, but it's whatever. Skinny fat. I bulked for 3 months. It was not a dirty bulk, but it was as if I did a dirty bulk, because obviously being an ex-fat guy, bulking is insanely easy. I went into the bulk like as anyone would have, and I got fat as hell within 3 months. But my bench went up by like 15 kgs. I started squatting properly and all that stuff. Damn it, bro, I need to like put the camera away from me. You actually like, I'm not here for you guys. This is probably a lot better. Don't have to see my fat fucking face. This video is gonna look horrible. Nah, it's fine. I'll get used to it. Yeah, so I was eating like 1,800 calories a day, probably a decent amount of protein. I wasn't tracking protein, and I think protein is extremely important to track. You should track your protein. One of the things I did when I first cut, which was a very big mistake, was eating rice with my chicken at night. You know, chicken and rice is like the biggest NPC meal, but people do it, and I think it was effective, but it was not good because, you know, rice, I eat rice every day now. It's good for pre-workout. It's good, got good carbs. You can use it post-workout as well. There's no point of eating it like, let's say you work out in the middle of the day and which I was, and you finish off by chowing dinner and it's chicken and rice. There's no point. Rice does not have micronutrients. Rice does not have protein. It empty calories with just carbs. And carbs are fine, but I think you shouldn't eat high carb foods are high calorie. You shouldn't eat high carb foods at the end of the day. It's, what are you doing? Like my one friend, he said, I just use rice to fill me up. Like, dude, there's other foods that fill you up with way less calories. And I understand, like, some people, they'll see The Rock and stuff, they'll be like, just eat chicken and rice every day, and then they'll be like, dude, that's the go-to meal. I'm gonna be like that guy. But you're wrong. I ate rice. When my thought process was, rice is so good for you, it's probably got certain. No, it doesn't have micronutrients. I'd rather have like broccoli or some vegetables or potatoes, you know. If you really want to have like empty calories, have it like something that you actually enjoy. If you enjoy rice that much, go ahead. Yeah, I mean, the way I track my calories is different than others. Some people, they just plug it into like MyFitnessPal. The thing is, it didn't work on my last phone because I had a Huawei and it didn't work. So I literally just used my calculator and I remember like the calories. And I've gotten so good at it, better doing that for me than doing MyFitnessPal. But if you're starting out or you don't know how to, just do MyFitnessPal. Just search up BMR calculator, go there, fill in your stuff. We'll give you how many calories you eat a day. And then experiment. Use a scale, experiment, see whether your weight goes up or whether your weight goes down. And then add 200 calories to bulk, less 200 calories to cut. Yeah, so right now, I'm eating about 2,000 calories, 200 grams of protein. I'll do the total calories and macros at the end of the video. One of the keys to a cut, especially as being a fat guy, ex-fat guy like myself, is you gotta find foods that fill you up. And you can be creative. Like some guys, you know, they're having all these funny meals. Some people don't have time. They don't have the energy to just go out and do that stuff. Okay. Big hack is eating a lot of protein. And I know you're probably thinking like, bruh, of course. What do you think? I'm a gym bro. Of course I'm going to eat protein. Some people say, oh, like 1 gram of protein per pound body weight is more than enough, you know. And yeah, it is for building muscle. That's for building muscle. But and maybe maintaining muscle. But the more protein you eat, the more weight you'll lose. Your body burns more calories breaking down protein than it does carbs and stuff. I think cutting is a lot more difficult in South Africa because gym and nutrition isn't as widely thing here. Because I know like in the UK and in America, you go to a restaurant and they'll have the calories and stuff there. Are you kidding me? They don't even show the calories at Nando's. They show them at Burger King, but they don't show calories in South Africa. They show kilojoules. 1 calorie is 4.2 kilojoules. So basically you'll see, let's say 500 kilojoules on the back. You're eating a chocolate, you fatty. You see 500 kilojoules. You divide that by 4.2. There's your calories. Even though chocolate will not be 500 kilojoules, unless it's shit. I think we're pretty fortunate with meat. I think meat is actually pretty cheap here. And chicken breast is probably your best bet. If you want to go even cheaper, get chicken liver. If you get sick of chicken, I mean, it's good to get like wild meat, like venison and stuff like that, because that's always lean. You know, you might get some ground beef that isn't very lean, and they're lying to you. They say it's lean, but no, it's not. It's 200 calories. And I also recommend drinking caffeine, and if you want even an extra edge of losing weight, I've been drinking green tea. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. But yeah, don't buy fat burners. You're wasting your money, dude. Stop it. I don't know why they don't sell egg whites in in South Africa, but if you can find egg whites, go ahead, do it. Whey protein, just don't go to the store, because a lot of stores are overpriced because of inflation. If you look online, you can find some good, well-priced ones. Sometimes you might see one that you think is good, arrives to you, and it tastes like bad. Just keep searching, you'll find the one that you want. Cardio. I recommend cardio. I just walk. If you messed up counting your calories because you're bad at math, I know you're stupid. Those calories burnt will ensure that you are cutting, you know. Yeah, don't go overboard with caffeine, but caffeine will help. It makes you full, also higher your metabolism. Cardio also higher your metabolism, so that's even another plus of doing cardio, you know what I mean? Oh, it's me, I'm back. I just remembered something very important. Bro, you gotta have fat, okay? I know fat is high calorie, it is very high calorie. Old people will be like, no! You gotta have fat in your diet, because it helps with hormones, dude. Testosterone and stuff. I'll put up on the screen or put a clip in on how much fat you should need in a day. So if you have some calories to spare and you don't have any fat in your diet, just have like a tablespoon of peanut butter or something like that, dude. Or find a food that has fat that you can put in, dude. You don't have to have 0 grams. Like, yeah, just don't like go for fatty foods, but you gotta have some, dude. Otherwise you're just a loser, dude. Oh. If I had a choice, dude, that would be post-workout, promise you. What the hell is this? Okay, so basically it's just 200 grams Greek yogurt with some sweetener and some vanilla extract and 5 rice cakes. Okay. I got this from Will Tennyson, and he puts them on the rice cakes. I use the Greek yogurt as a dip. A lot of you may think I'm crazy and I must be put in a mental asylum. Dude, I'm hungry, okay? Yeah, calories and macros should be right, yeah? And I'm just gonna chow this real quick. I gotta feed this kid too, bro. Damn. Bro is munching. Also, a W tip is get some sugar-free soda, dude. That stuff is crazy. I can drink this whole bottle if I want to, dude. Just remember, just don't get one. This one Fanta doesn't have caffeine, so just get one without caffeine. Meal number 4. This is a pretty good meal. It fills me up really much, and it's only 130 calories, or a bit more than that, 180 calories. So basically, just 2 packs of noodles and egg whites. For some reason, they only have 255 kilojoules. I don't know. 70 calories. I don't know how that's 5 large egg whites from 5 large eggs. So added egg whites, hot sauce, add some tomato sauce, of course. Final meal of the day is ostrich steak. So there it is. I mean, 300 grams of ostrich steak. And I normally do have chicken breast, but I thought I'd give this shit a try. Into the air fryer it goes. Check it out. You see I had to put the cheese on. I have some mayonnaise there just for dipping sauce. Calories and macros, right there. Okay, so it's time for, I don't know what meal this is. This is literally just a protein shake with some soy milk. Just a serving of whey protein, there we go. I should be eating like this for the rest of the month, and then start to bulk. Total full calories and macros of the day, right here. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, I guess.